si vezmu moje pití a naliju ti do sklínky. Kterou sklínku používáš? Doufám, že tu menší. Já ti to naliju do menší. Pozor. Ona se
Vítejte u nového videa a všichni sledující.
Helikoptér.
A dvojky do prdele.
Closer to the others. Only she's blocking her way, right in our path. Throw a stone in the water near her to draw her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
What is this racket? What was that sound? Alright, what was that?
It worked.
What was that?
Já poslovuju Hinka Honšil. A pokud máte nápad na to, co bych mohla hlát příště, tak to napište do chatu.
Got to do something. Stay down.
Janči,
Ryšo, máš mladou starou dámu za Squid Game?
ne, ale můžeš tom, co hraju taky o tom něco říkat, nebo tak, protože teďka streamuju.
Maybe some Batman got away.
Pojď možná ze školy se jmenuje Dan.
Hey!
Jo, Antulo.
What are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pig! Bastards with them! Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Ryšo,
Catch them!
já jsem zjistil, že Aneta a Anet je prej jiné
Enough, I
jméno.
said!
Jo.
Fuck! Mine!
A pokud to nevíte, tak ten na tom koní je Jan Šiška.
Já jsem Jan Šiška.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the fence! Christ! When did you learn to swim? Just now. Fucking armor! Come on! Cut them off on the other side! Oh, he's caught you, quick!
Ryšo, zkus uhádnout, kde je tohle.
Nevím, je mi to jedno, Antulo. A teďka streamuju.
Damsel in distress! I was done with running. Oh, oh really? What exactly do you call... Oh, oh shit. Oh, you've been hit. What? Oh shit. Oh, we can't leave it like this. No, wait! Ah! Ah! We've got to flee. Can you walk? Yeah. Oh man, and lead the way. You pulled yourself together. We've got to vanish. We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So,
Proč mám tak málo životů, tu, když mě trefil jen jeden šíp.
there's someone in front of us. Now. They mustn't get away. Stop that. Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gun. Keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the road. And you, go to the front. They didn't succeed in moving to the other side of the road. I want to know. Come back. Give me a full report. Footprint, foot trail.
Angulo nedáme ani nekřič.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday. Shouldn't you be keeping watch instead? You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the
Počkat, to vrtu proč na tom nahrávání se mám jiný hlas.
Catch those naked bastards! Get out of here! Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
A pokud máte nějaký nápad, na to, jako bych měl příště sklílovat hlu, tak je napište do chatu.
There's someone in front of us. Now! They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the guard. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the road. And you, go to the front. They didn't succeed in putting the other side of the road. I want to know. Then come back. Give me a full report. Footprint, foot trail, everything.
I'll have to wait.
Get to work.
Počkat, podívám se, který jsou.
Got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck. I played dice against Lefty yesterday. Just using keeping watch instead.
Stick behind me.
We'll find them, do you? They try to swim across the road.
Co moje kní, vole? počkat, říkají kurva, ty jste v angličtině.
Hey? Han, there's more of them up top. Take cover. Run ahead of them. Where now? For fuck's sake. Down here, everywhere. What are we going to do? Oh, should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit. Oh, they'll catch us. Oh, you don't say, genius. Calm down, for fuck's sake. Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for. But through fissures. There's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy in the tunnel.
Rysiok, my dwa koczka żadna krowie.
To stojí.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way. Damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He was trying to catch up with him. Aye. But he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark.
Ik ga zo op de...
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Go to hell! We're under attack!
But through fissures. There's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy in the tunnel.
Broken his leg climbing down the cliff. Trying to catch up with him. Aye. But he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watching here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them. I'll catch you!
WTF, jak se mně povedlo zapomenout, odkud jsem přišel.
But through fissures. There's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy in the tunnel.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way. Damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He was trying to catch up with him. Aye. But he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shovel.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Go to hell! Alert! Alert!
Where is he? Look a way out. Hans!
Yeah.
Oh, God, found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only jumped on them. I found my way out those bloody rocks a while ago.
Oh, your mate.
You're a dead man!
Eu sei.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? End before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince them that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. You did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you. You know how things really are. Well, my dad? Not yet. I'm dead, though. I'm not. Then how come
I'm gonna move.
you chose a different path than I wanted for you?
Co to jest za to?
Maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight to the bitter end with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go. Your work is done. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet. For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, I thought you were done for. Where am I? Oh, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fellow landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him. What are you wearing? We won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all. Now, where's Mutt? I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. But we've got to disappear. Like, come on, help you up. How are you holding up? Not good. Feel like it's all up for me. Just hang in there, damn it. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in. Henry, what are you staring at? Horseman. Faster. Doing what I can, pal. Ah! Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go. But the gate is closed. Don't worry, my name will open any gate. Ah! Oh. Galaxy's in flames. You're gonna die here. You find Skalitz and you'll survive. Come on. Bianca. Come on.
Father, listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, grab anything else and
Father!
truck. Go to the car.
Easy.
Hurry.
What are you? Are you mad?
Go into the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to someone.
Christ's sake.
Nothing happens. Take care.
Come on! You can hardly stand, damn it. We'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
Can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
Kill them.
Please.
Ah.
There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run.
No. Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Run.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
Dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on. Hold on. Wait.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you all, son.
Please get shot!
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Ne, avvocato není žádný vajíčko, se jen chloubá.
Okay, start up. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground? Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulin. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I'm afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Hello.
What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
What about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
No part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It's just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, start it up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air. Clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. God rewards you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Aye. True bliss is a full belly. Nothing to eat here. Seems Bujana isn't some quack. He's got a damn good setup here. Ah, feel like a new man. Did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole lithium potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
Oh, well. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him all right. I've got a bit of that lithium potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
But you said lithium potion could be fatal. You really want to try it on Hans?
He's young and well-nourished. He ought to be able to handle it, as long as we get his fever down first. After all, it worked on you, and considering how he's wounded, we don't have no better option.
All right. If you think so.
I do. But first, we'll be needing them fresh herbs.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ, Woods. Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple blossom and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
True. I might have been a bit hasty. But leaving him lying around here doesn't seem like a good idea.
And it ain't either. But what can I do? I'll have to take care of it with Pavlena when she gets back. Of course, if it bothers you and you feel up to it, grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the weeds and nettles.
Yeah. I'll see whether I'm up to it. Damn, shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain. Purple flower, sage. There we go. That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better. What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some... a pen at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Check it out, Crone. What There's that piece of shit! You're done for! You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit! Useless! Ah! Come on then! Ah! 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 Ah!
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know what you heard, but when they turned up, they found that dead fella and recognized him as one of theirs. So they must be with that brute who caught up with you here yesterday. Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what this has done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Ah, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Burgos. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond. You already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
Sure. No need for thanks. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try. I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word, maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it. Everything's perfect. First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe. So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course, like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flame. Try, move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked, put them there on the shelf so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Here it is.
Oh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of that damn corpse what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
When you're done with that, go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Ramsay. If I'd have had its life back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Wretched hell! No!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Strong the dog, fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business. Where's my fucking sword? You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over.
I'll find him. Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. That's good. I don't like how
You'd
she
never
set
wake.
up above there though.
Were you having a nightmare?
I dreamed You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night.
Hans, he's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedy she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
I feel like I got thrown by a horse and then stampeded by a herd of cattle.
Is it really that bad?
More or less. Although the fact that I'm hurting all over means I'm alive. So I reckon it's all good, considering.
That's surely the healthy way of looking at it. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous horseman who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. And it might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all, and swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. And in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Tak tohle už bude konec streamu.